Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome back to the Thai Expat Daily Show. I'm your host, Kieran Mack, as always, and delighted you've been able to tune in with us yet again. Now, before we do get started, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel as always, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so that YouTube will let you know when the next show is updated onto the site. Now, if you want to support the show, the best way to do is just become a channel member and hit that join button down below. And one more thing before I forget, today at around 1 o'clock, we will be uploading the first of the Thai Expat Talk series, where we'll be interviewing expats from around the country. And today we'll be joined by Mr. Gregory Egan. We talked to him during the week and we'll be bringing you that interview later on today. So now that's all done and dusted, let's jump into the top stories trending here in Thailand today. A Russian man was arrested and illegal drugs were seized from his room in Hua Hin, Prachap Khan province. The arrest came after customs officials intercepted a parcel from Poland containing 840 grams of methadone on June 24th. The Office of the Narcotics Control Board Secretary General, Police Lieutenant General Panarat Lakboon confirmed the substance as a Category 1 drug with effects similar to MDMA, known as ecstasy. The Russian man was arrested when he came to collect the parcel. A subsequent search of his room in Tambon Tab Thai revealed various drugs, including 14 grams of methamphetamine, 290 grams of MDMA, 149 ecstasy pills, 69 LSD stamps, half a kilo of cocaine, and 609 grams of ketamine. Police stated that the suspect was involved in receiving and storing drug parcels from abroad before distributing them on orders from a smuggling operation mastermind. The suspect reportedly received payments in digital currencies. Police Lieutenant General Panarat highlighted that new types of drugs, including drug-laced candies and happy water, have been smuggled into Thailand via parcels from the US and Europe since 2021, primarily found in Bangkok and Chonburi. The Immigration Department received a tip-off about foreign men working illegally as tour guides for South Korean tourists in Chiang province. Upon investigating, they found the suspects were wanted for Ponzi scheme cases in South Korea. On June 27th, authorities arrested Mr. Kim Jong-nam and Mr. Han Myung-gu in the Chiang Mai area. The suspect admitted to working illegally as tour guides for South Korean tourists, earning 10 to 15,000 baht per job, depending on the duration and the number of tourists. They had been advertising their services on social media and operating for about 2 months. A background check by South Korean police in Thailand and the Thai-Korean Liaison Office revealed both men were wanted for their involvement in a luxury car Ponzi scheme in South Korea. The scheme had over 60 victims and resulted in losses exceeding 109 million baht. The suspects were taken into custody for further legal action. The Tripartite Wage Committee has not yet finalised the proposed 400 baht national minimum wage. The Labour Permanent Secretary announced that the committee is waiting for wage proposals from individual provinces. Each provincial governor must submit the appropriate minimum wage for their area by July 31st. This follows the government's announcement on May 1st that a national 400 baht minimum wage will be applied to all occupations starting October 1st. The Federation of Thai Industries and many entrepreneurs have expressed concerns about a single national minimum wage. They argue that a uniform rate does not account for differences in skills or the economic condition and costs of living in varying provinces. They fear that small and medium-sized enterprises, or SMEs, will be the hardest hit, potentially leading to staff reductions or business closures. Additionally, they worry that increased production costs will make Thai products less competitive in global markets. A representative of employers on the Wage Committee stated that employers had rejected the minutes of the committee's May 14th meeting. They claimed the calculation method for the wage rates was changed without their consent from the method approved in February. The Wage Committee is not scheduled to meet again until after July 31st. Since April 14th, the minimum wage for employees working in 4-star or higher hotels in specific areas has been 400 baht. These areas include Patuan and Watana districts in Bangkok, Ao Nang in Krabi, Pattaya in Chonburi, the municipal area of Chiang Mai, Hua Hin and Prachap Khan, Kokak and Phaya, Phuket, Rayong, Hat Yai, and the area of Songkhla and Koh Samui in Surat Thani. The Revenue Department is exploring changes to the Revenue Code that would require residents of Thailand to pay taxes on income earned abroad, even if the money is not brought into the country. The proposed amendment would apply to anyone who resides in Thailand for at least 180 days a year, whether continuously or not. Thailand currently uses two main principles for income taxation. Number one, the source rule taxes individuals on income generated within Thailand, regardless of its source, that would be employment, activities, or property. And the resident rule taxes individuals residing in Thailand for 180 days or more on their global income. Not all foreign income is taxable. If all three criteria are met, then that income is taxable. And the criteria are: number one, residency. The individual must reside in Thailand for at least 180 days in a given tax year. Their income source. The individual must have income from abroad. And income transfer. The individual must bring that foreign income into Thailand. Now, under the current rules, income brought into Thailand in the same year it is earned is taxed. If brought in later, it is not. From 2024, income brought into Thailand is taxable regardless of when it was earned, with a progressive tax rate ranging from 5% to 35%. However, income earned before January 1st of 2024 and brought in later will not be taxed. The department is studying examples from other countries like the US, which taxes worldwide income. Taxing foreign income is complex due to potential double taxation. Thailand has agreements with 61 countries to avoid this, allowing tax credits for taxes paid abroad. For instance, if the income is subject to a 20% tax rate in Thailand, but has already been taxed at 15% abroad, a double taxation means the individual would only need to pay 5% difference to Thailand. Thailand participates in international agreements for tax information exchanges, including the Multilateral Convention on Mutual Administrative Assistance in Tax Matters and the Multilateral Competent Authority Agreement on Automatic Exchange of Financial Account Information. Now, these agreements help prevent tax evasion by sharing financial information with treaty partners. However, the exchange information primarily includes investment-related details and may not cover all financial aspects like salaries or wages. The proposed amendments aim to align Thailand's tax system with the principle of worldwide income, ensuring that residents pay taxes on their global earnings. The Revenue Department is examining international practices to navigate the complexities of implementing such a system. So, as expats living here in Thailand, does this new tax law that will be implemented this year and next year, does it start to worry you? And if so, why? And if not, why not as well? I'd be quite curious about how people will react to what the government is planning to do. And basically, anybody who's here over 180 days during a year will be due and liable for tax and to pay it into the economy here. So I'm wondering if you think it's a good idea, it's a bad idea. I'd love to know your comments down below, as always, guys, in the comment section. So as we conclude today's episode, I want to invite you to share your thoughts in the comments below. This show isn't just about delivering news, it's about fostering a conversation. Your insights and perspective matter to me. So keep the dialogue alive, like this video, subscribe to our channel, and share it with others. Your support means the world to us. I'm Kieran Mack. You've been tuning into the Thai Expat Daily Show. Until next time, take care and stay engaged.